Technical issues. Hello, yes.
Technical issues. Yeah, the part of the show where we have no idea what's going on
because the error logs don't help. So, yes. I'm waiting for... we're trying to get Shifty into the game. Because, you know, the usual mod mismatch errors, things. Anyway, but we can look around, do some thinking while we're sorting out the tech issues.
What?
There we go. At least the visuals are working. Okay. So what was going on last time? Cobalt's
Waiting
researching.
for acceptance.
Waiting for acceptance.
Again, mod definition mismatch.
On definition mismatch. Okay, let me read up on that. And Ruby Flareon has immediately triggered the sensor.
What's with the YouTube censor? Like, it's way too sensitive.
I think it's because Ruby likes to string long strings of characters together. Like, in this instance, he's screaming. I don't think the censor knows what to do with a bunch of capital letters. Alrighty.
Everything matches. Harmony core.
Unsubscribe from all mods and reinstall the game.
I don't think that is gonna help. I think we're gonna be back on the same page again. What could be?
See, the thing is, we just added 2 more mods, the couple Farian factions.
Yeah. Mod definition mismatch.
Try one more time, I guess. What did we do last time?
I don't remember. We did so many things that some random stuff just decides to work sometimes, and
yeah.
Yeah.
Can you send me a screenshot of the error that you're getting? The
Okay.
thing that it says mismatches?
Okay. Multiplayer. Join. Connected. Alright. So how is it that you capture only the I think it didn't work. It captured way more than I wanted. Cancel. No. Is it control print screen? No. Alt print screen? I don't want to send you 2 screens out of stuff.
I just paste them into a okay.
And it also says this.
The details. What are the details?
That should be everything.
Okay. Thing comp count if
You'll need an easy way to Like copy paste this to Google or something.
Yeah. Hmm.
Waiting acceptance again.
Waiting acceptance. You're not showing up
Same thing.
in my, yeah. Okay. Somebody suggested making a new save, and then loading said save. So, save. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait for the arbiter to load. Which, yeah. Okay. Oh, and the Gave Saint. Okay. The Gave State has desynced. Wrong random state for the world. That's fine. Yeah, close the server. And now, multiplayer. Host the game I just saved. LAN, Steam, Run Arbiter. Okay. Every time. I don't think we'll need to add any more mods after this point. So maybe it'll stabilize after this, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in, now I just need to wait several thousand years for the Arbiter to load. In the meantime, I guess we can look around the base. Also, need OBS up. Around the base. There we go. Hello, Brixo. Says, Tech Mate. Tech Mate? Tech Mate. Which, if I remember correctly, that's a Jaffa thing. Or Jaffa, not Jaffa. Jaffa is, like, British cake things. So Jaffa, yeah, from Stargate, I think. And, interestingly, that did not get caught by the censor. Maybe the censor just doesn't like Ruby. Okay, alright, so here's our settlement. We are in the process of building a wall out this way. Eventually we will build a wall around this direction. Jaffa Cake Warriors. I mean, having never been to Britain, I've never had a Jaffa Cake. I don't know what they're like. I only know of their existence because I watch Miniature Nerd. Sometimes, anyway. I haven't done it so lately. Dead Bumble Drone, dead Nightling, just carnage to the north of the river. I'm glad we're not up there. Granted, there's also a Nightling down here. Nightlings are always bad news. And you know what's not down here? Any kind of prey that I can see. I mean, I guess there's a squirrel down here. But I don't think a squirrel is going to last very long. It's going to satisfy a hungry Nightling for long. And then, at that point, Owen over here would start looking mighty appetizing. Freaking Nightlings are bad news. The Arbiter has joined. Okay, ready for Shifty.
Let's see if you are indeed. Waiting for acceptance.
Waiting for acceptance.
Oh no, same thing. Things come same thing.
Same thing. Okay.
Same thing.
Maybe we need to uninstall those two mods. Go back to how it was. Let's see. It's hard to get this mod working. At least with other mods. Yes, we added 2 new mods. The Farian factions and the Farian pirate factions. Because otherwise, Cobalt's going to be mopey forever alone. And mopey because of it. And he's probably going to take that chain shotgun of his and murder everybody. But yes, we might need to uncollect them. Let's see. So you overwrote all the files, all of your config files with the new configs.
Yes. What if I delete all my config files and copy your config files?
Try that, yeah.
Alright, I'll need to quit to OS.
Yes. Oh boy, is every session going to start with 45 minutes of troubleshooting? Okay, back to the visuals, I guess, so you at least have something to look at. Okay. What else? What's around? Wildlife. Kobolds want to know if there's an Animus Vox. Difficult to add new mods or impossible. Yeah. No Animus Vox. I imagine that's a quite rare thing. Let's see. Oh, and is it only one Nightling? There's Nightling.
Delete everything.
Nightling. Yeah, it's just the one Nightling.
Copy everything.
Thankfully. In fact, this Nightling is the only predator on this map. Okay.
Play everything.
Wait for everything. Wait for everything to load.
Yes.
For like 10 minutes. Okay. I wonder if there's going to be a Rimworld 2 that works better.
The things that saying that the game doesn't work well when you put a crap load of mods and multiplayer stuff, and it's not really the game's fault.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I guess. Still, just even just the loading times are very excessive.
Yeah, that's true. And Rimworld 2 with multiplayer actually in the base game probably would work a lot better.
Rixo says you don't count yourselves as predators. Interesting. Well, this is the wildlife tab. We're not going to show up in wildlife. Let's see. To check the animals.
But that's not until Cobalt has a breakdown. Then things come really wild.
Yeah. Fortunately, the only thing... Well, actually, we do have various things that are smaller than him. We have the we have the aero fleets. And also, Ample. Oh yeah, we have a prisoner. Another kobold. Who is good at shooting, good at construction, good at social.
Alright.
Pretty terrible at everything else. Fast walker, steadfast, nimble, and a wimp.
Mod the settings. Tell it that I'm not yellow.
What race are they? You mean Cobalt? Farian. Farian. The two mods that I just added add more Farians to the map because it looks like they're not actually going to show up otherwise.
Connected. Ooh.
Oh, the prisoner? The prisoner is a cubold. It's like kobolds, but cuter and more goat-like. Okay, connected.
It says connected.
Okay, I don't see your name in the list yet.
It still says connected. It still says connected.
Okay. Slide forward just a tiny bit.
And mod definition mismatch.
Nah. Okay.
Why? Why is that a mismatch? Tell me. If it's the same mod.
Yeah. So you added both of the mods, right? The Variant
Yes.
faction and the Variant Pirate faction.
Variant faction?
Uh,
Where is the... I added both, but...
and they should be at the bottom of the mod list, right?
Yeah, why I only see Variant faction on both? Ah, there we go. Variant Pirate faction. Variant Pirate faction. Yeah, they're both here.
Okay.
It's just that this thing's terrible at scrolling.
Yeah. All right. I guess we're going to have to remove the Farian faction, the Farian Pirate faction, because otherwise it looks like we're not going to get this working. Okay. At least I think, because we had the same problem last time too, didn't we?
Yeah, what did we do? I think we just removed a lot of mods until it worked.
That's the time before. But last time we had this problem as well. I don't think we removed anything.
Mismatch?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember having the mismatch last time. It just worked.
Worked.
Yeah. Because I was even worried because there were some updates to the mods, and I was like,
That's true.
Will it work?
Okay. So, all right. Back to the main menu again. I guess I will disable the Farians. So Cobalt will be forever alone. And in fact, I will unsubscribe from those mods. Just so,
Okay. All right.
Unsubscribe.
Workshop.
And unsubscribe. Okay.
I barely know how to use the workshop. Okay. I'm really not much for mods.
Yeah. I really enjoy mods, but they can be troublesome. Okay.
Subscribe that item.
Okay.
Yeah. Unsubscribe.
And I am glad that I have kept the previous versions of my config files, which I have just sent to you. So I just deleted all my config files and then replaced them from the zip file.
I actually have a backup of the previous config files too.
Okay. Probably a good idea.
Yeah, I think I'll use my backup. Let's see what happens.
All right.
At least I won't need to tell it that I'm not you. But the game is reloading. The game needs to reset.
Reloading. Yes.
Reloading, yes. I need to frigging
Wait for it to load and then close it and then load
wait
it
for it to
again.
load, close,
Yep.
copy the files.
Task manager. That's what I did. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an idea.
Oh man, I need an SSD. But my computer's too old to actually get much use out of it.
I could use an SSD. Where's Rimworld? Yes, close the program, please.
40 minutes
Thank
in.
you. All right.
Man, even outside of the game, even outside of the in-game mechanics, Cobalt's causing us trouble.
Where's my backups folder?
That is Cobalt the character, not Cobalt the viewer, who I don't think is here quite yet, but he will probably show up. He said he had some stuff he had to do. Been several thousand years initializing. Yeah, next computer I get, definitely gonna go for an SSD, so that I can more quickly load very, very difficult programs like Ark Survival or Rimworld. Yes.
What else could use a help with that?
Grand Theft
come
Auto.
Yeah.
Oh, I read a thing that I learned that the multiplayer for
Starbound.
I learned that the multiplayer for Grand Theft Auto loads incredibly slowly, and that there's actually no good reason for it. Is just junk code.
Mm-hmm.
This is all hearsay, of course, from me, because I don't play the multiplayer of Grand Theft Auto 5. The only reason I have Grand Theft Auto 5 is for the LCPD mod. The police mod. The only reason that the only thing that makes Grand Theft Auto worth playing. My opinion. Anyway.
Initializations are happening.
Yes, same.
I hope.
Hope it didn't overwrite that last autosave. I mean, I have several, but we'd lose like another 10 minutes progress. Okay, so how is everybody today? We have 3 concurrent viewers. Brixo is here. Ruby Flareon is here. Having an okay day? I am in the throes of technical difficulties outside of the game as well. Because yeah. 1 second, let me get this loading. Autosave, yes, autosave 3. That looks good. And Steam. Okay, so what happened is that
I'm loaded.
I am also loaded.
Is the arbiter loaded too?
No, I just barely got to the main menu.
All right, so did I. Okay.
Yeah.
We're in sync.
Yes. Well, not in sync enough for the multiplayer mod apparently. Anyway, so yes, I'm in the throes of technical difficulties outside of the game as well. So my bank card expired last month, and the replacement went to my family home, where I'm not currently at because I'm away at college. But it was then lost before it made its way to me. So now I'm waiting on a replacement, which means that because I don't have a working bank card, my cell phone service has lapsed. Because my cell phone service has lapsed, I cannot provide the security code for completing my tax return. So it's just a chain of ridiculousness. let's look at the base. There we go. So yes, this is exactly where we left off. I believe, aside from the fact that we crashed at the end of last session, so we might be missing a little bit. That means here building a chair.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a team. Like we play for 3 hours, the game crashes, and we're like, okay, we're done.
Yeah. Yes. The mime has been dealt with. It's buried in this grave here. That was 2 days ago in game.
Alright. As long as we are after the mime incident, I don't think we will lose too much.
Yes. Yes. Music. So, it's also minus 2 degrees C outside. So below freezing. Fortunately, I don't think that the rivers freeze over. Although even if they did, if just the paddle was clear, then that would probably be fine. Let's see, we got Cerebin here, the kobold. Is it kobold or kobold? I think it's kobold. Yeah, because the pun is that they will grow bolder. So yes, we are getting ready to turn this area into a medical wing, although I realized that we also need just a general passage, so that we don't have people who just need to get from this side of the colony to this side of the colony, going through the whatchamacallit and disturbing any sleeping medical people. And clearly we also need an isolation room. Because the fact that, what's her name, who turned out to be a mime, was quarantined in here, turned out to be very important.
Maybe we should have like individual rooms for the.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. Is it loaded? Not yet.
Still waiting for the Arbiter. Okay, the Arbiter has joined.
Alright. Multiplayer. Steam. Join.
Okay.
Waiting for acceptance.
Accept. Player has been accepted.
Connected. Oh! Mod definition mismatch. The same thing.
Yes.
The same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that,
Okay, you know what I did not do?
What?
I did not I put my backup instead of your sent files. So let's see if that helps. Why it mismatches if this is a copy pasty of the config files?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't understand it.
There's some sort of core mismatch. World. Mod. Mismatch.
Keep it loaded. Let's see.
Me? Okay.
But yeah. Try again.
Trying to connect again?
Yeah, it's trying to load again.
Okay.
Eventually.
Eventually.
I'll try again.
Oh, you're restarting Rimworld?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's initializing.
Da da da. Make a save game. Have the player with start
Okay.
game. Save the game. Send the save game file. Second player. Save game. Huh. Interesting. Okay. If what you're doing doesn't work, I might have an idea.
Okay. I need to make sure I'm not you. Also, I need
I think I can be confident that you are not.
to lower the volume. I wonder if the problem is the volume. We need to have the same volume for the multiplayer to work. Waiting for the acceptance.
Waiting for the acceptance. I don't see you in the list.
Mod definition mismatch.
Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find this save game. I'm going to send it to you. And then you can load that save game, and will presumably say mod mismatch. Do you want to load this mod set? And you say yes, and then it'll start Rimworld again with the mods that. Yeah.
I get it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I just need to find where the heck my save game files go. MP replays. Okay. And the most recent one was this one. Alrighty. Discord. Okay. So, you know the folder where you put the config files? Okay, go up one level from there. And then go to MP replays and put this zip file in there. Don't unzip it.
MP replays. Don't unzip. Just
Don't unzip it.
okay.
Yeah, man. All this hassle just to... Welcome to Technical Issues with, Yellow Demon Hurler and the Plane Shifter. If you guys ever decide to do a Rimworld multiplayer yourselves, then you will have seen us.
You know the pain that it can be.
Yeah, and you will.
Possible workarounds.
Yes.
So I need to. What do I need to do? Load this?
Yes. So you paste that into the folder. Don't think you need to reload Rimworld. You just need to go back to the main menu. And then you use the You don't load it like a normal single-player game. There's another menu button. I can't remember what it says at the moment. They're called replays, if they're multiplayer.
I have no idea where is the load button in hacking.
Maybe it's just a multiplayer.
Okay.
And then
host.
Yeah, host.
Here,
host. You can look at the viewers can look at the base, which has not changed at all since we started an hour ago.
Okay, host. Loading word. It's not spawning things.
Yeah. And
it just loaded.
It just loaded. Which
It
means
just
that
loaded.
the mod list is exactly the same. Oh my gosh, what the heck?
Okay, quick. If I click join again, waiting for acceptance, connect, mod definition mismatch. It doesn't make any sense. Great.
Maybe there's an issue with the core game.
Okay, my version on the top left 1.2.2900 64p.
I can't see mine because I'm not on the main menu.
You need to.
I would need to exit, yes.
Harmony library mod version. Compile February. But that's weird because if we're having a problem with like Steam wouldn't let we even have an outdated version of the game.
Mm-hmm. It might be a settings file somewhere.
But if it was just a setting, it has the option to
we
set
shared
up
the
the settings
config
to be
file.
the same. Yeah, no, not only that, if there is a mismatch on the settings, the game itself prompts you to change it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second, I have an idea. But I need to quit 2OS.
Before you do that...
Too late.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, maybe I should try joining you, because you have the autosave now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Where is but too late, I was too quick on the clicking. Alright, here.
Maybe we need to...
Config. I'm gonna delete all these configurations
Okay.
and load the game without them. And see if that does something, because maybe there's something like maybe specific to your computer. I don't know.
Possibly? The thing is, that'll also delete the list of which mods are active. So you will have a mod mismatch, because you won't be running any, including multiplayer.
Yeah. And I need the proper order, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It loaded super fast though.
Yeah. Yeah, it loads much faster without mods.
Auto sort. Where is the multiplayer?
Maybe what we need to do is verify the game files in Steam.
Yeah.
Or even uninstall and then reinstall. It's not a very big game. It shouldn't take too long, I don't think. You want to try that?
Yeah, let me...
Okay. We will both uninstall and then reinstall, but I'll keep the we'll keep the config files.
Yeah.
Should we go ahead and add those two mods back in since
Well, might
Since
as
it's-
well because yeah.
yeah, they weren't the problem.
No. Let's see.
Okay.
You have the links here. It's okay.
Dum-dum-dum. I wish I maybe I can
Subscribe. Subscribe.
Maybe I can at least play some
Manage.
music while we're sorting this out.
Uninstall.
Incompetech. Playlist.
Did it already uninstalled? Whoa, okay. That was quick.
Yeah, it's a very small file. Okay. So yes, uninstall Rimworld playlists.
Downloading.
What genre are we feeling like of Kevin MacLeod? We have soundtrack, electronica, contemporary, unclassifiable, world, horror, rock, pop, Latin, disco, silent film scores. There's only 4 of those. How about an eclectic mix,
Okay.
like unclassifiable?
Reward has finished at downloading. Okay.
There we go.
Rimworld by Ludon. No, you delete all that.
So, here's some music. The music by Kevin MacLeod. This is Cold Sober. Now I shall install Rimworld.
Okay, it needs to be config 4, and I don't need to download it again. Yeah, config 4, open it up.
Add the Therians again.
There we go.
Fake bagpipes is what I've got. Okay.
It's now downloading workshop content. Okay. It needs to download the game first. That makes sense. It's a separate download.
Alright. Live stream.
It's taking longer to download the mods.
Yeah. I think that's because Steam's servers suck. I'm looking at the activity graph, and it's just going up and down and up and down and up and down. And there's a big stop, start.
You're going up?
Sometimes. It's not actually... Okay, it's downloading a little bit right now. Well, actually, it says it's downloading 1.3 megabits per second at the time being. But considering the peak was 16.7 megabits per second, that's not particularly impressive. It's only 200 megabytes, though, so...
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So... Okay. 202.
I'm in 166. This is an interesting song. It is indeed unclassifiable. It's got fake bagpipes and also some sort of electronic keyboard.
Classify that.
Yeah. Like a Scotsman. It's like a true Scotsman went into a disco hall in the 70s. Alright.
I'm loading Rimworld.
Go ahead and add the config file. Config 4.
I did it.
Okay. Config. Delete all this. And extract. Yes. Extract. Here. I see a fourth concurrent viewer has arrived. Hello, we were just fighting with technical stuff. And Kevin MacLeod is playing in the background. This is called Port Horizon. Alright, now to begin the extremely... What did you miss, Cobalt? What you missed was, just technical issues.
You missed everything not working.
Yes. Although we will probably continue to have that, so...
Alright.
Okay, this song is interesting. It's like a dial-up modem is playing the ukulele and singing.
What?
Like a dial-up modem is playing the ukulele and singing.
You need to link me that.
I'll just drop it in the thing. There we go. Actually, I think it's a guitar,
Right.
not a ukulele. All right, come on, Rimworld, load. Cobalt says he has a plan for avoiding mimes in the future. Is it to require everybody to pass a speech test?
Well, if mimes can be a success on the Broadway. Maybe that won't work.
But what even is a mime if it talks? It's just a person with makeup.
It's a more boring clown.
Yes.
Okay, I am ready.
I'm still loading. Although I will admit that one thing that mimes do that clowns don't is they have an affinity for invisible objects.
Yes.
I suppose that's still a unique feature.
I had this idea of a superhero that is a mime, and his power is that everything that he pretends to be doing, it actually becomes real. So, like, if pretend to be driving a car, he can actually drive a car and have passengers and stuff like that.
Like Mr. Mime from Pokemon. Except I think he can only put up walls and things.
Yeah. No, I was thinking more complex stuff, like he could fly by pretending he's piloting a airplane, and
that's a cool idea, actually. I like that.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. And yeah, he could like pretend he has a wall, so that's how he would like protect himself from bullets and stuff. Climb invisible stairs, and actually walk in the air.
Yeah. Okay.
It's actually an interesting superpower.
Yes. Cobalt says mimes can only join via the Wanderer Joins event. Yeah, I figured. So we're not going. Our captured prisoners will not turn out to be mimes. Yeah, because that was their thing. That they eat themselves out of house and home, and then they go find somewhere else to mooch off of. The only noticeable difference from humans is their high food consumption. Yes. Which is why she starved so quickly in the whatchamacallit. Alright, add faction with settlements. On. Okay. They suffer even partial malnutrition, they will activate. Right. Okay. So game's up. I'm now waiting for the Arbiter. Turn the in-game music down so that we can listen to the modem. So partially starve out any wanderers. I suppose. They pass the test, they good. Alright. Just put them in a locked room for a bit. That's an pretty unpleasant initiation. But... Alright.
But is that really that much of a problem to have a mime in the base if we have enough food to sustain them?
We have enough food now. I mean, the whole point is they eat enough that it's unsustainable. So...
I get it.
Yeah.
It's never gonna be enough.
Yeah, I think that's the idea. Okay, now we have entered medieval times. Welcome to Village Consort. Is the Kevin MacLeod track that's currently playing. Let's see.
I'm just playing the Rimworld menu music.
Yep. Because that's where you're trapped until the Arbiter starts up.
Yes. Hello, one viewer. Welcome to Technical Difficulties with Rimworld Multiplayer.
Yay! Yeah. Cobalt says, also, mines can last for years undetected and break your colonists' hearts if they form relationships, which they do. Okay. I'm waiting for the twist in the... Okay, Arbiter has joined.
Alright. Multiplayer.
Waiting for the twist in this track.
Join.
Okay.
Waiting for acceptance.
Please.
Connect. Downloading.
Yay!
Downloading.
Okay.
Finally.
Okay. So it was some sort of mismatch in the core file. So whatever's going on is the same. It's like what was going on with Troy and Shogun. It's just bad net code or something, or whatever it is that makes multiplayer work. We just need to verify the files, or possibly just re-download everything each time, which shouldn't be a problem. It took us that was way quicker than all the troubleshooting we did before. I can see your cursor, it's brown. Okay.
Yeah, I'm being asked to add the faction of the Ferian Union.
Yes, just accept and leave those as default.
Okay, add the faction with the settlements?
Yes.
Okay. And click spawn. And then pirate the same thing, right?
Same thing, yes. Let me get my
right.
Windows. Okay. Music volume up a bit. Okay. 1 hour later, 1 hour and 12 minutes later, in fact, we are ready to begin. Okay.
So, let me start recording my VOD for YouTube. So, hello everyone from YouTube. We've spent 1 hour troubleshooting.
Yes.
You don't have to watch all that.
Yes. In short, we did everything we could to match our mod list, and it still wouldn't do it. So we uninstalled Rimworld, reinstalled it, re-downloaded all the mods, and now it's working. So that appears to be the solution. It's very similar to what happened in Total War. Let's get time ticking along.
Oh no, the game state has synced. That was quick.
Oh no! Try resync. Simulating.
Resync.
It's been like half a second since the autosave. Hello, Chase. Who wants?
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the faction thing.
Okay, add faction settlements spawn.
Yeah.
Add faction settlements spawn.
I'm already the synced.
Okay. So the answer is no, we cannot add factions. Okay. So try resync. Okay.
I'll just do nothing.
Yeah.
Do nothing.
Try resync. And yeah, Cobalt will be forever alone. Anyway, hello to Chase, who says, what's wrong with mimes? Like normal mimes, they're fine. But there's also a kind of monster called mimes. And they infiltrated our settlement last time. Okay, Is it stuck for you?
It's stuck for me.
It's stuck for you. Okay, it looks like our technical issues have not over yet.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do...
Okay, quit to main menu.
Yes, quit to main menu, but don't quit the game.
No, I don't quit the game. What I think we need to do is like, you go to the game,
Mm-hmm.
you let it run for a bit, and you add the factions.
Yes, so what I'm going to reopen the autosave. Then I'm going to continue anyway. Yeah, so I'm going to reload the game, and then I'm going to I'm going to add the factions, and then I'm going to save.
Yes.
Okay, and then I can invite you.
Exactly.
Okay.
I think that's gonna work. Maybe.
I hope. Well, actually,
we're trying our best here, people.
Yes. Actually, between when I add the settlements and when I invite you, I also need to let the Arbiter start.
Yes, I was expecting that.
Okay. And Cobalt says he just bought a bunch of clothes that are the wrong size. I get the sense Cobalt enjoys clothes. Okay. Okay. So, state of the map while we're waiting for the Arbiter to start so Shifty can get back in and get a mod definitions mismatch error or something. Let's see. So, Cobalt's here researching. What are we researching right now? Machining. Because that'll get us up towards gunsmithing, flak armor, let's see, gun turrets eventually. Owen is harvesting the last surviving potatoes. Because it is -2 degrees C outside. We have 817 potatoes and 570 rice. Which I hope should be enough to get us through the winter. We've also got muffalos, 2 of which should be providing us milk, hopefully. No, it doesn't say anything about milk, just wool. But there are other muffalos up here that we can hunt if we need to. And what else is around? Mega sloth, rhinoceros, donkeys, meadow aves, alpacas. Alpacas are probably the safest thing. Ibex does, turkeys, raccoons. Let's not hunt the boom rats. Hares and squirrels. And we can always go to the next tile over as well for hunting expeditions. If there's nothing here to hunt. Let's see. Oh, hey. A dead tortoise. The skeleton of a dead tortoise, in fact. What happened to you? Doesn't say. Toxic builder. Nightlings. The Arbiter has joined. You should be able to join now, Shifty.
Okay. Multiplayer. Join. Waiting for acceptance. Connected. Downloading.
Downloading.
At least this part is working.
For now.
Okay. Loading.
Loading. Keep those loaders loading. Anyway, you should be able to return those clothes, shouldn't you, Cobalt?
Okay. Here I am.
Alright. Press play.
No prompt. Yeah, no prompt to add anything.
Yes.
I think that's
okay.
the problem.
Yes.
Only one of us needs to add stuff. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So now there are foxes out there in the world somewhere. Like,
Yay.
like humanoid foxes. For Cobalt to romance. Alrighty. So, what do we do now? We've spent so long trying to get it working. Now I don't know what to actually do.
We were working or medical facilities.
Yeah, because we wanted like a quarantine room.
I also mentioned maybe like individual rooms for everybody, so we don't.
Yeah.
Need quarantines. Is those things broken?
No, she's installing power.
Yeah, power.
Let's see. How are you feeling? You got ratty apparel. Oh, you're happy that Nadia died, though. So Sarabin is happy that Nadia died. Apparently, she didn't like the like Nadia. Nadia, that was the mime. That was the mime.
Yeah.
I imagine that Sarabin heard it through the wall because it's right next door. Probably muttering to herself. I always knew there was something wrong with her. Okay. Remy's building a new room, in fact. Well, she started, but now she's going to go and eat some rice. Remy told a joke about crazy echidnas. You know, Remy's incompetent cooking actually saved the colony, because that's why.
Yes.
That's why Nadia
was food poisoned.
Yeah, that's why she was in the thing. Alright. Asbjorn, do you have a parka? Yes, you have a cloth parka. Okay.
As far as I know, everybody has one, including Nadia.
Nadia's dead.
Let's see, Bills.
She
Yeah.
turned into a mime and destroyed her parka. Cobalt's going to train the sea onion. What are you training it to do? Just making it tame, I guess. I can tell this... Tell the sea onion to guard the people. I don't think that's necessary. Actually, pause a second.
Okay, we need to rethink this whole thing.
Yes.
And not let... Yeah.
And now, let's not waste these resources. So, I'm thinking...
Just cancel everything here.
Yeah.
Orders cancel.
I'm thinking that we have just a hallway going like that.
Yes.
Then...
And then we may build the individual rooms and we can start a little after the prison.
Yeah. Okay.
And we can make all of them like this special tile.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That special tile is expensive, though. So, that's 300 silver.
Ooh,
in that room. Which leaves us with 1,270.
Anyway.
Cobalt says, I do not know how to expose traitors. My only guess is to wait the quadrum to give them weapons. Okay.
Who deconstructs this stuff?
That should be
Maybe-
anybody. That should be anybody with the construction role.
Remy then.
Yeah, she's playing horseshoes right now,
playing
though.
Horseshoes, yeah. Where do they get their horseshoes to play with?
I don't know.
And how the heck they are so bad at it? I've never seen any one of them hitting.
Someone talked about parties with Remy. Presumably he's talking about what a great party they're going to have when they get married. At which point, Cobalt will probably redouble his efforts to hit on both of them. Where do they get the sands for sandbags? I mean, you can fill sandbags with just plain dirt.
A heart tender from the kingship of Nagualo is passing. She's named Navago Saban.
Yeah, she's... Where is she? Ah,
Right,
she's up in the top left. Yeah. Anyway. She is not particularly relevant. Dirt bags. Oh, hey, another tortoise. Let me guess. Nightling. Yep, Nightling. Yes. Fortunately, there is only one Nightling on this map right now. As I was saying before, unfortunately, there's no prey around here. No prey here. I mean, there's aside from like one squirrel down here somewhere, and a boom rat. You know, if the Nightling wants to go hunt that boom rat, maybe. I checked for Animus Vox already during the lengthy period of technical issues. There's no Animus Vox on this map right now. Anyway, this Nightling is probably about ready to start hunting. So hopefully it doesn't start hunting any of us. Animals need to all stay inside the inner fortress. Let's see, there's a wild pond coming this way.
Buffalo Tree is not there.
Yeah, I think it's on its way now, though. Alrighty.
Asbjorn and Cobalt check beliefs in sexual morality.
Cobalts are
And
hit on
they cannot
anybody,
draw tattoos.
on anyone, anytime. You know what? Maybe we don't want to deconstruct this wall here. That can be the edge of that room.
Yeah.
One thing I kind of miss from the Avali mod, other than the Avali themselves, is their tent doors, because those open really quickly. So it's great for things like freezers or medical areas. They're really weak, but I don't think that matters that much. Okay.
At least not for internal stuff.
Yes. And like for
No,
mines,
Osmium-
it didn't even try to attack the door. At least not at that point.
Yeah. Okay, decent dining.
Also, it's snowing.
Okay, Asbion thinks his bedroom is off.
It's awful. Okay. Do we have anybody that's good at art?
Saving. Don't crash on me now, thank you. What are we missing on the bedroom? Have everything.
Yeah. It's
Except
just
for
kind of
art, yeah.
plain. Yeah,
Mhm.
Asbjorn, once you get up, you can clean your room. That'll help somewhat. Why don't you clean Owen's room as well? Nobody lives in here, but we can clean it anyway.
Okay, I'll need to go for a while. Be back soon.
Okay.
See ya.
I'm gonna speed through the night. Dum-de-dum. Starvation. Owen's starving. Well, go eat, Owen. There's potatoes. There you go. Nope, Owen's going back to bed. Oops, Sarabin's almost ready to start being recruited. Ah, there goes Remy building things. Hey, the perimeter is done. Nice.
Oh, okay, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back.
Yeah. The problems of being the tallest person in the house. Kabacho relaxed attitude about towards Aero Fleet 1.
Yeah, we need
What's
names
a
for these
Euro
era
Fleet?
fleets and these Muffaloes still, by the way. Okay. Also, snow. Snow slows down movement, by the way. So, there's the zone. Expand snow clear area. Like so.
Okay. Asbion mood is actually improving. But apparently his room is cold. Yeah, 2 degrees. That is cold.
Okay.
Where
So-
where are the heaters? Weren't there some heaters there?
Yeah, there are 2 heaters. One's there, one's down at the bottom. And it looks like 2 heaters is not enough to heat this large space. Oh, I see the problem. There's a vent here. Until this door is built, it's open to the outside. Okay, so maybe the temperature will start stabilizing a bit now. Owen's clearing snow. Slightly.
Yeah, it's rising.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rising.
Not very much. 2 still might not be enough. But well, the snow is in the precipitation or is in the fox he didn't add because world character? Alright. Yeah, that's some hard snow.
Outdoors, indoors.
Oh, another place where we need to make sure the snow is clear is the outer layer of defenses.
I'm gonna put a wall there just because it looks like it's an opening. Even though that should not matter.
Arrow
Should not
fleets
matter.
explode on death. Okay, so they're like boom rats. Okay. Yes, that is good to know.
I don't like that.
Okay, indoors is up to 11. See.
We should remove these pillars too, shouldn't we?
Yes. I'm gonna close this vent until we're done. Done working on this place. Okay. 15C, that's acceptable, I think. There's an achievement for having 100 of them. I'm not sure I want 100 air fleets.
Deconstruct that torch. I might... no, this one we cancel. We need a door there. Door.
Someone made a comment about hairstyles to Asbjorn. Okay. The Muffalos are inside. Hundred arrow fleets charging the enemy. I mean, that sounds pretty cruel, but effective. That's Rimworld for you, I guess. Okay, do we want to have all individual rooms, or do we want to have one individual medical room, and then one with like 2 beds? Oop.
What happened?
There was a short in the circuit.
Conduit.
Okay, everybody should go and firefight. Cobalt's researching. Owen's on the way to fight the fire. Okay. Remy is mining. Now's not the time for mining, Remy. Okay, pause. Unpause. Could just send arrow fleets as gifts later on. True. Chase says imagine a colony nuking itself from 100 arrow fleets. Yeah. Just a chain reaction of arrow fleets. Okay, heat's back on.
Of course the heat's back on. There is fire.
No, the other heat. Actually, it's going in and out.
Okay. Fire is done. It's getting hotter. Cobalt and Asbjorn chatted about sweet foods.
Okay.
Alright,
so...
we were talking about medical facilities.
Yes. Yeah. So do we want one single room for quarantine and one like double bunk?
I guess we could use that that way.
Or do we want to actually just let it be like 3 single rooms?
It would be easy because we wouldn't need to be like searching, selecting who we want to quarantine.
Yeah. Okay.
Everybody would be. Yeah. Yeah, let's make individual.
Okay. I'll let you sort out that layout, I guess. Furniture.
This is a confusing place.
Drat, I don't have the
1, 2, 3, 4,
refrigerators.
5. Okay.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
Let's do it like this. Yeah. We may deconstruct some stuff,
Okay.
the walls behind later. And alright, we don't need this door.
Probably could use a
Let
door
me-
here, though.
Yeah. Or maybe just tear down that place. It's like this and this. Okay.
Why are we having power issues? This watermill generator, it says it's generating like 110. No, or 1100.
Yeah.
And there's no way we're using 1100 units of power.
Okay. Structure. Wooden wall.
Okay.
Yep.
You know what? I'm also going to put down a second simple research bench that Owen can also research. What do I think? Box.
Construct.
Well, it says he kept randomly sending a dozen baby foxes to nearby settlements. Just imagine living in a tribal society and foxes land in a metal box every few weeks. Yeah.
That would be a thing.
Let's see.
Floors. Which is the one, the sterile tower. Okay.
Yes.
Let's do this slowly. Not everything needs to be sterile. We could. Oh, thank you, Wyatt Minecraft, for the follow.
This is a field stove, not an electric stove.
Hi. Sorry it took a bit long to see your
Message?
message.
Yeah, it's been confusion today.
Okay. Rimworld multiplayer. It's a mod. It can be very finicky. We've spent like 1 hour just troubleshooting.
Yes. I think we've got a working strategy now, though.
Yes. Uninstall and reinstall everything if the things are not working.
Yes. And also share config files,
Yes.
which is also very important, because you need
So
the exact same
basically,
mods
yeah.
and be installed in the exact same order. Nope.
So it's basically Rimworld, like you expected. Join. Sorry, we don't really have randoms join. Hello,
Yeah.
I'm C2M. And it's already trouble enough for
Oh, yes.
like us
Yeah.
to join.
There's that Nightling. The Nightling just killed, what did it fight with? A raccoon. What, the raccoon's all the way up here, what?
All right.
Yeah. Although I might be down at some point for a community Arma campaign, because that kind of needs a bunch of people. Like if we can get together like five people plus me, then I'd be willing to do Arma. Ah, we have a visitor, a weaver from the kinship of Nagualo is visiting. He's named Kazagua Bisa. Okay. Let's see. Good at shooting, good at melee. Decent at plants, terrible at cooking, good at crafting, medical. Just chemical interest and too smart. Cobalt says the fox wishes for nightling stew for dinner. I'm not going to antagonize that thing if I don't have to, because nightlings are tough, although yeah, that nightling is awfully close. Don't like it. Send the visitor to the nightling? No. I don't think that's
Poor
necessary.
visitor.
They haven't done anything to us.
What are your plans for that room you have there?
Huh? Who? What? Where? Here?
Yeah, the one with the clubs inside.
With the clubs? Oh, no, I don't want... Sorry, those aren't supposed to be clubs. That's supposed to be a place to store medicine. I just haven't been able to set it because it wasn't built when I at the time. Okay, so clear that. Where does medicine live? Manufactured. Here we go. Medicine. And yes, this has priority. This also. No, stop storing clubs. No. No clubs. Our medicine is more sophisticated than beating people over the head. Machining is done.
Okay. So, what else?
Gunsmithing or flak armor?
What do you think is more important, armor or killing?
Probably gunsmithing. We can make medieval armor already.
Okay.
Okay. Manufactured medicine. Okay. Send an arrow fleet to the Nightling. A tribute to the Nightling. I am not interested in appeasing the Nightling. What we might do is set up defenses here, then make it come to us, make it trudge through the snow, so it'll be slower, and trudge over these rocks if possible.
Are we going to reduce the size of the prison and increase the size of that room?
We
'Cause
could.
you could do that quite easily.
Yeah. Although a nice prison has positive effects on the mood of prisoners, of course. This is currently an awful barrack, but that might just be because it's dirty. I suppose we could just expand the prison down farther south.
Yeah. And all the objects that are there can fit back down there because the wall will come here.
Oop, no, not prisoners. Medical bed. Okay.
I'm gonna do some adjusting here.
And Cobalt. Okay, recruitment attempts of Sarabin will begin. I think we can speed up time a bit. Galatros Wanderers. Okay. Legends tell of a creature so huge and powerful that entire tribes fled at the sight of it. Such legends were inspired by the Galatros, an immense creature with a ravenous appetite. Perhaps it is somehow related to the elusive Thrumbo. Such questions are probably impossible to answer. There is an arrow. Have we... Okay, there's a thing here. A Galatros has entered the, what you call it. Throughout every world flow the tale of old, a creature with untold might and immeasurable height. Strength that machines can't copy, power that so-called gods call heresy. Beware, beware, would-be foes, beware the wrath of the Galatros. Okay. Let's not antagonize that thing. Galatros.
I hope. Yeah. Very fun.
Okay,
There's
Galatros
also
is...
a mad bird.
Yes. Mad Meadow Abbey. Where is it? It is... here. Alright. Send it to the Nightling. The Nightling's way over there. And the Mad Meadow Abbey is, here. Alright, I guess take up defensive positions? Okay. Cobalt. Put you here, I guess. Remy. You switch to your pistol and move here. And Owen, would you please move here? Okay. Well, it says Gallatros are actually very intelligent and wander to their own graveyards when they sense their death is near. Okay. And the Mad Meadow Ave is over here for some reason. Okay, if I take Cobalt outside a bit, will it come this way? Where are you going? Going around that way. Not the part of the base I wanted to be fighting you in. Okay, it might be coming on around this way now. Or maybe not.
It just jumped.
Yeah.
Meadow, is this the mad one?
Yeah, that's the mad one, the one that's wandering around the base. Okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna send Cobalt around there to see if I can antagonize it, then pull him back.
Went out the way to the other side.
Yeah.
Come on. Looks like it's going for Cobalt.
Ah, it's going to break down the door. Okay.
Oh no.
Asbjorn, I'm going to draft you. Just stick you in that room.
Yes, there will be death. Hopefully of this mad bird.
Ah, it's running away. It might be going around over around to Remy now. Or maybe it's coming back to
Nope.
Cobalt. Okay. Now. Okay. That takes care of
It's
that then.
injured.
Yeah.
We shocked to pain. It's not dead.
We can rescue it, but I don't think that's gonna work.
No, how do you...
Melee attack. There we go.
Finish it off.
Yes. Cobalt's just beating it to death with a thing. Okay. Here. Take to the
Why did you
thing.
have heist?
I don't know. Alright, Mad Meadow Ave.
Okay. Everything was
Visitors. Party.
Gaming
Visitors.
Maker, the professional way.
Okay. Here's the Gallatros now. Right there. Looking, yeah, rather like a Thrumbo that's decided to do that ghosty sheet costume. Okay. It's already dealt with, Brixo. Ah, you're playing horseshoes, not wandering around in the middle of the
We
night.
actually have a bunch of actual themed creatures here.
What? Sorry, what?
No, I'm talking to MC2M here.
Ah, okay.
Because he was talking
Oh
when
boy.
we... Oh, raid. Slavers.
Yeah. They're up this way. Well, it says slavers. One slaver. Udolf Berg the Bully. Ah, so a raider of the Walrus clan. Okay. Good at shooting. Good at melee. Great memory. Slow learner. And terrible at everything else. Incapable of caring. Alright, everybody wake up and, wake up in two
Cannot be
defensive
adopted.
positions. Alright, Cobalt. Stick you here. Owen here. Remy here. Asbjorn here, I guess. That means he's gonna come after you first, or she's gonna come after you.
What does she has? It
Looks like a big
mallet.
hammer. Oh, winter has begun. You don't say. Asbjorn's already
Nobody
firing.
noticed. And missing.
Okay, Asbjorn fall back to here. Remy here. Next to Cobalt. Cobalt actually doesn't have a shot.
Okay, there is a shot on her right leg.
What is your suggestion, Cobalt? Okay, there we go.
Okay, dead, I think.
Yep. And,
No, not quite.
yeah, Owen's already in the process of burying her. And she brought beer. Get exactly 293 chickens, says Cobalt. I don't have any chickens at the moment. Also, I remember a horror story of time a person let his little sister play Rimworld, and all she wanted to do was collect chickens. So she got a bunch of chickens, and she let them breed until there were hundreds and hundreds of chickens, and they were slowing down the game to the point that it was unplayable. So they started slaughtering chickens en masse. But the problem is, people had bonded with those chickens. So, because there were so many chickens constantly interacting with people, everybody was in love with a whole bunch of chickens. So you had the people, and when an animal dies that you're bonded to, you have a negative mood. And I believe that stacks. So basically, everybody was just slaughtering chickens were being slaughtered, and it was impacting everybody's mood, and everybody went mad, and then the whole colony just exploded, basically.
The mad chicken colony.
Yes, the mad chicken colony. The chickens, it wasn't the chickens that were mad, mind you. It was the colony.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So we do not want 239 chickens, or else that'll happen to us. Yeah, we do not want our a colony to die to chickens.
Yeah. Thanks, MC2M. We do this every Saturday night.
Yep. And we need another heater. No more than 239 chickens? 239 chickens is too many chickens. Too many. 239 chickens is inviting chicken-based doom, as I have just described.
Nobody wants to be doomed by chickens.
Yes. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Just waiting for people to wake up. Everybody's sleeping in because they were up late last night. They must be RPG chickens.
Oh.
No, Serapin can't cook.
Do I have... Yes, there is a bill for simple meals.
Chase says, how would we keep their population in control? Brixo says, snip, snip. I don't think that's how chickens work. Alright. That Galatros is getting awfully close.
Yeah, that looks like one of those amalgamates from Undertale.
I don't know what those look like.
Weird, but friendly. But I don't think these things are friendly, though.
Well, it hasn't attacked us.
Who is Wild Pound?
Yeah, it's a mushroom thing. Let's... yeah.
250 war chicken?
I'm wondering if we need to put down a windmill to supplement our watermill generator, because we're having a whole lot of trouble. Like, we have 4 heaters. Each one is using 175. Party!
Yeah,
Cobalt's throwing a party.
Okay.
2, 7, 5.
We really need more power, I guess.
Actually, yes, we are over capacity. Okay, we can either build another water mill, or we can build a windmill. Let's see. We can put the windmill inside, like right around here. It needs empty space, but we want to keep the space empty anyway, so...
Yeah.
Windmill, you
We'll do
think?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Have another power conduit.
We'll make this place a little less boring.
Yeah. Okay, party's over. Cobalt's gotten food poisoning from the rice. Chunks of
Why
space.
is nobody cooking?
Because nobody's any good at cooking, I guess.
We need a dedicated cook, I think.
Sarabin has been recruited. We can put her... yeah, she can be here. Owen and Bisa joked about billiards. Hey! The visitor really enjoyed this
What
day.
are you good at doing? You're good at social, you are terrible at cooking. If you cook cobalt, is it cannibalism? Probably.
Let's see.
Cobalt, by the way, is watching on Yellow side.
Yeah, he's... we submitted, at the start of this, we requested viewer submissions. So
For
Cobalt submitted
director.
himself, and Ruby Flareon submitted Owen. So force someone to be a chef, and they'll get good someday. That's true, I suppose. Who's
let's
the
see, I guess-
best? Not Cobalt, he can't cook at all. He's incapable. Owen has one.
I think everybody's busy with other stuff. Maybe, let's see. Asbjorn has cooking 4.
Yeah, same as Remy.
Yeah, but Remy is always busy with other stuff.
Yeah.
Let's
Ooh.
do Asbjorn.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let's put like cook 1 in haul and clean 2. And where's Cerebrin? Cerebrin can be our new howler.
Mm-hmm. Because she's not that good at anything else. Also, we're gonna need more graves. Miscellaneous graves. Bum bum. 3 more. What is a cute bold? I think they're originally from Dwarf Fortress or something. They're like kobolds, but a cross between kobolds and like the goat from Undertale. They have big round faces and floppy ears, and they like nuzzling noses. And they're supposed to be extremely innocent, which I don't know whose idea was to put them in Rimworld then. Tribal Society, Stone Age tech. Let's see.
Yeah, Cerebrin is actually quite a good constructor, so if she's not howling and cleaning, she could be...
Yeah, she's okay.
Is it a she or a he?
It's a she.
He could... she could be constructing.
To see them suffer, that's why. That's true. I suppose that's the reason anybody puts anything in Rimworld.
Yeah.
These potatoes are not lasting as long as I thought. It's only the 2nd of December, and we're down to 589 potatoes, 168 rice. Okay, we need to start hunting things. I mean, we do have these meadow avies already. What wildlife do we have? More meadow aves.
Why nobody's butchering the avis?
I don't know. It's probably a matter of priorities. Let's hunt the ibex does. Yeah, let's hunt the safe things. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. I'm gonna break risk from cobalt. Alpacas, yes.
Better has been water, entertain, cook, hunt, to construct, grow, mine. There is no butcher special thing, isn't it? Just cooking.
That's a job at the butcher table. There you go. Asbjorn's doing it. Hunt everything. I mean, I do not want to hunt a Gallatros. 540 meat, 180 leather, $4,000 market value, almost 99%. I don't know how to judge how tough one of these things is, but it's 133 years old, so it's definitely not, definitely not easy to kill. It has spent 0 seconds as a colonist, by the way, in case you were wondering. That's a wild muffalo. Let's not hunt that muffalo, just in case we accidentally shoot the, what you call it? Who's out hunting? Owen's out hunting. Down in that corner. From as far away as he can get. Oop, you just pause.
Yeah, I made a mistake, and I'm fixing it. No, I want floors. That should fix it.
Oh, Gallatros, this is the first time for anything. Everything. I do not want to take on a Gallatros. Not with my equipment. And as big as it is, I bet it could fit through these gaps. Well, especially since some of these gaps are ridiculously large because I didn't do this right. Okay. Someday Owen might bring down one of these llamas. I mean, they're wandering around bleeding, but... Man, just focus on one. There are two suffering alpacas. They're just... Owen, you're terrible at this. Good grief. Okay, let Owen do his work, I guess. Okay.
Where are the things for medicines?
Manufactured goods,
Okay.
I think.
There we
It's
go.
just going through the walls. Yeah, we have two kinds of walls here. Regular wooden walls, like this one, and also wooden short walls, which are defenses. Is there an Animus Vox? Do you want me to hunt the Animus Vox? Animus Vox, Gallatros, Megasloth, Rhino, Muffalo, Donkey, Wild Palmetto Ave, Alpacas, Nightlings. Speaking of which, it's getting dark. Ibex Does, Ibex Rams, Boomerats, Hares, Rat, Squirrel. There is no Animus Vox.
Owen the Lamist. Well, however that's pronounced.
What?
Owen the Lamist. I do not know. I didn't quite understand you. We need more wood. We're done on wood again.
Yeah. No, we're forever out of wood. Brixo says, yes, hunt it. And make cobalt sad. Like the real cobalt, not the pretend cobalt.
Oh, there's plenty of wood here. Good. Make it not be plenty anymore. Alright. Lamaist Buddhism, an adherent of Lamaism.
Oh, he's making a pun on the Dalai Lama.
Got it.
Do not hunt the Animus Vox if there is one, says Kobo. Dang it, Owen, this llama's just going to spend the night in misery bleeding out for the next 6 hours. Okay, we got a raid. Tribespeople from the Kin League of Noisa. They will prepare for a while and then attack. Ah, they brought 2 people this time, with a club and a knife.
Okay.
Okay, so Purple Cabe
Gun.
is good at shooting in melee and not very good at anything else. Dolphin, he's good at cooking. He's shooting 4, cooking 7, animals 4, crafting 6, artistic 4, medical 8, social 7, undergrounder, and super immune. Okay, I'd like to get him if we can.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You want Dolphin?
Cabe is blah. Where are they going? They're not going towards us.
They're just going to spend a while preparing. It'll let us know when they're going to actually attack. There's the Nightling, by the way.
Dolphin Cabe chatted about eating habits.
Disturbingly close to the base, actually. Maybe it'll go after those meadow aves. Maybe they'll all stomp it on it. A Muffalo is pregnant! And we will have more Muffalos, I guess.
Alright. We've got more power, I hope.
More power!
Does wind turbine only have 2 blades?
Yes, or...
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, everybody's asleep.
Llamas is basically doctrine of the llamas, and since Owen is hunting llamas, made a culturally complex pun. Yeah, you totally made it run over our heads.
Yeah.
235 Muffalos?
Oh no. Okay. And of course they're... Alright, fine. Whatever. Fine. Bring it.
In the middle of the night, of course.
Yes. Owen. Remy. Bobont. Asbjorn. And Sarah, but you don't have a weapon. So you can sleep. Yes.
Yeah, try to sleep under gunfire.
Yes. It's gonna take, they're gonna be slow, because they gotta go through the snow, and then they gotta climb over those rocks, and then they gotta climb over the walls. Okay. Actually, it looks like Cade might be going around.
Okay, the one we want is Dolphin. Alright,
Yes.
he's being shot. Yeah, Cade's trying to go around.
Yeah, dead. Okay.
He died.
Yeah, he's retreating. Yep. Dolphin died. It's always the ones that you want. He was also carrying 128 silver. And a terrible knife. I think Kobold already has a flak jacket. Yeah, flak vest. Armored and cozy. Flak jackets don't sound very cozy to me. Okay. The wind turbine.
Really working.
Yep.
Our battery is actually charging now.
Excuse me. The Nightling's just hanging out with these meadow aves without doing anything. That's too bad. I was kind of hoping it would.
What do you have? A simple meal, lavish meal, simple meal, fine
Honest needs
meal.
rescue. What? Who needs rescued? How did it...
Cerebin.
Therebin, what happened to you? Where are you?
Got trampled by a Muffalo?
Doesn't say.
Yeah, it's basically by Cobalt. Ah, has already been
Sick?
rescued.
Oh, sun
What's going
sickness.
on?
Ah, okay, you are adapted to the dark. Because we left you in the dark too long. Right. So... Okay. She has become so adapted to the dark... that she can't go outside in the sunlight. Okay. So it's not gonna... It doesn't look like it's gonna kill her. I mean, it hurts a bit. Sight minus 50. Okay.
But there are ways that she can stay inside.
Yeah. Although that kind of reduces her usefulness as, like, hauling.
Yeah.
Okay. What if we put her inside in a room with light? Will that counteract the darkness? Like, standing lamp. We can, if it causes trouble, we can just, Oh yeah, also, it's time to open this vent. Cobalt, before you research, go flick that switch. Have her work at night? That's a good point. That's a good point. And yeah.
Okay, how...
We can give her a
yes.
work zone that'll
Okay,
keep
cool.
her inside. We can also, as Chase suggested, have her work at night. But she's not a night owl, so I think that will make her unhappy. So for now, I'm just going to where we manage zones. Zones.
Schedule manage areas?
Manage areas, yes. Let's see. Inside. Okay. Therabin should stay inside. There we go. And I'll set that up to be just inside. Okay. Learning important things about how to manage kobolds.
They are too adaptive.
Yes. If you keep them in the dark too long, then they won't be able to come out of it. Okay. Let's see. Schedule. Yeah, so she needs to stay inside. Go rescue her, Cobalt. Fortunately, it doesn't actually do any serious damage to her. We're gonna need to make some changes to the...
we should put a lamp on her room.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Okay, Sarabin's up.
Here's the problem. The only access to her room is actually from outside.
Naturally. Okay, we'll give her this room over here then. Which is not heated.
We could just switch Asbion.
That's true. Yeah. Let's do that. That's a good solution. Okay, so she's gonna... No, she went outside. Okay.
Okay, set honor to Sarabin and set honor to Asbion.
Okay, Remy's gonna go and rescue her. Okay. I thought I disallowed. Where's that? Inside. Yeah, that's outside of the loud area. Okay, guess we need another way to get into the dining room. We will move this research
How
table.
did I touch the deconstruct? No. Don't deconstruct the bed.
Okay. Where is she going? She's gonna do it again. She has not learned her lesson. She really wants
to readapt.
Yeah. She's hungry, I think, is the problem. Here. Owen, I'm actually gonna draft you. And then undraft you. Will you please go get a different simple meal? And then... Asbjorn is relaxing socially with the simple meal. Okay. Remy's up. Okay, yeah, she's gonna go consume the simple meal that Asbjorn is socializing with.
Okay.
Unless the game crashes, of course.
It didn't.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Now Serabin can get where... Unless, of course, she goes out that way.
Imagine they're so bad that they cannot make a simple sandwich for themselves. That's exactly what's going on.
Yes.
So many food poisoning here.
Okay. Ah, she made it. However, this area is no longer allowed. There you go. He was trying to help by refueling the wood stove, but, okay. Let's see. Megasloth. Well, it says, imagine if this game started with instead of a husky, a mature flesh beast. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound good. Okay. What's Sarah been up to now? She's cleaning... No, don't go that way. No. No. Not allowed.
Don't you
orders.
understand that you cannot deal with light?
Cute bulls are not known for their intelligence, I guess. Alright.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, intellectual 0, that's true.
Okay. Go do something else. Hauling Mado Ave meet the stockpile tree. Okay. All she can really do, apparently, is just reorganize the fridge or something. Okay, cleaning dirt. Okay, maybe let me try something. I'm gonna try building a roof area. Cannot build a roof over an oak tree. Okay.
That has never been a problem. We just got the freaking tree.
Yes. Colonists gathering to celebrate Owen and Remy's marriage. Unfortunately, Serabin, I don't think is going to be able to... no, it looks like they're going to have it inside.
It's probably too cold to do it outside.
That's true. It's pretty cold inside, too. It's 15 degrees.
Well, 15 is not less 7.
Yeah, that's true. Cobalt's in the best mood he's been, too. Low expectations, attended party, quite comfortable, spacious interior, recreation satisfying, a somewhat impressive dining room.
Cobalt is actually the third lowest mood, instead of his usual worst mood ever all the time.
Okay, so it looks like Serabin is fine with indoor lights. It's the sun that causes her problems. So maybe being in lit rooms will will undo the dark adaptation.
Hopefully. Alright, ordering the lamp to be built.
Hey, they are beginning their ceremony. Cobalt is coming to watch.
Cobalt be the what's it called again? The one that does the marriage?
I don't remember either, but definitely
He's
not.
judge.
Okay. Speed up. Presumably they're exchanging vows.
Cobalt's wondering. Yeah.
Okay, yay, they have been married. Now stop hitting on them. Although I must admit that based on his mood chart, he hasn't.
Whoa, got married at 14 mood.
Yep.
That's a lot of mood. Attended wedding, 20. Yeah, everybody got in a better mood because of that.
Yep. Even Cobalt.
Nice.
You would think he would be annoyed, but okay, apparently he's actually in darkness. Ah, because this room is not actually adequately lit. We need more lights. Oop, I just clicked out of the thing by accident. Okay, miscellaneous, where does this go? Furniture? Furniture. Alright. We don't have enough metal for these. Ah, that's why these aren't being built. Not enough metal. Remy's the miner, right? Yes, mining of 8.
Unfortunately. But there's a lot of steel down here, and
Ah, that's true. There's a bunch of steel lying around.
Feel safe.
Yeah, at least once the night is
I'm
over.
gonna allow these places, these things.
Yeah. As long as they don't venture out at night, when the nightling is out. The nightling's right over there. Oh, dead alpaca.
That's why it was disallowed, okay.
Well, it's
Oh, we can
disallowed
tame
just
the
by...
nightling?
Actually, only a 1.8% chance of attack upon fail. Cobalt, what's your animal skill? 9, huh? Hey, visitors! Group from the Portenium Empire visiting the colony. One of them's named Wah! Okay. Ugh. Is there an animus vox? Megosloth, Muffalo, Donkey, Wildpawn, Meadow Ave, Alpaca, Nightling, Ibex Doe. Oh, no, that's an alpaca, not the Nightling. Ibex Doe, Ibex Ram, Boom Rat, Hare, Rat, Squirrel, Squirrel, Squirrel. No. No animus vox. Okay, we are rapidly running out of potatoes.
Yeah, but we have plenty of food.
Yeah, we have meat. It is the 4th of December. We still have 10 more days in the month.
Meat, yeah.
Okay. Cerebin. Cerebin.
Oh, who's shooting at what?
Owen's probably hunting an alpaca.
No, he's hunting a nightwing. Nightling.
No, he's firing in the wrong direction. Oh, Cobalt is in a shoot frenzy. Experience and inspiration. He will shoot more accurately for the next 8 days. Yeah, he's shooting this alpaca over here.
Oh, okay.
Wow, this is a lot of ore in this chunk of rock here. What do you think? Should we try to tame the Nightling? Okay, Asbjorn stepped outside. Asbjorn, you're actually hauling things. Remy, Cobalt's up there. He's training Muffalo 1. He can go rescue Cerebin, I guess. And Remy.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Inside. Clear this area. Although once I will draft her and see if she can go out under the ceilings. Okay. So, what do you think? Should we try to tame the Nightling? Or do you think it'll be more trouble than it's worth?
I don't know how this thing...
It says there's a 1.8% chance that it'll attack upon a failed taming attempt. So about 1 in 50.
So what does Cobalt says about this?
Cobalt, what do you say? Chase is in favor. Okay, Sarabin. Oh, no. Oh, great. They put her in that room.
Why are you...
Okay, these are not medical beds for the moment. Also, they're storing weapons on these things.
Again, let me fix this.
Remy, where are you going? Oh, you're getting the steel lamp. Asbjorn, what are you up to? You're hauling... Once you're done hauling that alpaca, please go rescue Sarabin. Okay. Cobalt says if it goes bad, we'll shoot Frenzy. Yes, but you will also be in melee range. So, okay. Hey, Amable, you want to go rescue Sarabin?
Yeah, Sarabin probably is trying to haul stuff, so...
She was trying to get to these two rooms. I've disallowed them. But then somebody decided that the best medical bed to put her in was those two rooms that she's not really supposed to be able to get to. So...
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, Asbjorn's got her now.
Poor screws.
Okay.
How do you make ceilings?
That's in zone... not zones. That's in structure? Where is that? Miscellaneous? Yes, Cobalt. Hold on, Serban, I want you to test something. Could build some exterior roofs. That's what I'm testing. I built some here.
That seems to be working.
Yes. Okay. So, just need to remember, it also keeps the snow clear. That's true. That is true. Oop, where'd she go? Into this pit of war. Asbjorn.
Hello?
Hi.
The
game's saving.
Yeah, you stopped talking exactly as the game was saving it.
I see.
Went wrong.
Yeah, I was just responding to the... No, well... Yeah. Anyway. Okay, we're done with the gunsmithing! Alright, on to blowback operation then. Alright. Where the heck are ceilings? I had them, but now I've forgotten.
Yeah, are the...
Build roof area in zones. Okay.
There we go. Let's have a roof area here.
Yes. And let's roof in this area. Okay. And also, yeah, like that. Alright. No, Asbjorn! Stop hauling that... Oh wait, no, that's Asbjorn, not Sarabin. Okay, Asbjorn, that's fine. That's fine. And no, stop that. Is that part of her allowed area? Inside, no. Okay.
I told her to stop hauling. What happened?
Okay,
Seriously,
she's turned it around.
Haul, no hauling. Go clean.
Clean. Okay, let's take a look at these visitors. Any worth recruiting? Shooting. Ooh, cooking is 8. Plant 7. Intellectual 12. Incapable of dumb labor, though. Okay. Plants 11. Shooting. Hard workers and a file.
Cooking 5, plant 7.
Let's
Do you
see.
like plants, these people?
12, 5. 12, 3. And the only person who's any good at cooking is Wah! And she's incapable of dumb labor. Also, chemical fascination and slow learner. I think Sarabin just brushed some dirt off of Tiri's head while she's sleeping. Let's see.
Clearly the sun was a mistake.
What?
Comment here. Clearly the sun was a mistake. Why isn't there
Okay, so Cobalt says that televangelists make his blood boil. I mean real Cobalt, not in-game Cobalt. Alright, where's this Nightling? Cobalt has volunteered to recruit it. It is here.
should we recruit it now?
I'd rather do it in the daytime when it's not in
Yeah.
hunting mode. Okay, Cobalt. Go and... Oh, can't do it now because it's sleeping. Cobalt says he just saw a Joel Osteen inspiration cube for sale. He's like, is that like a companion cube?
I'd rather buy a companion cube than anything these guys have.
I don't know Joel Osteen. Okay. Just a cube that plays audio recordings. Yeah. I will admit
So
that there is
useful.
that there are churches out there masquerading as businesses, or businesses masquerading as churches, rather. And yeah. Why did you do that? Why did you deconstruct that door?
Oh, I wanted to make it a...
Oh, that's something you did. Okay.
I didn't notice it was already done because I wanted to make an actual wall.
And once that's done, we should pipe some heat over this way.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, at least our herbal medicine is not going to spoil while it's out there. Con artists pretending to be preachers. I mean, some of these religions some of these recognized religions, are really, they don't seem to add much. They're about money. They're about money, and they're very rich because of it. And just, yeah.
Okay, we have a nightling woken.
Okay. And there
Oh,
goes
Cobalt going
Cobalt.
there.
Let's see. I'm gonna send Owen down to...
For backup.
Yeah. Happy clicking noises of the Nightling. Gently touch the Nightling. He's feeding the Nightling some meat. Some Meadow Ave meat. Okay. Owen. Let's get you at this
How
angle.
does this work again?
Tame
Oh,
failed,
there's
6.2% chance. Okay. 6.2% chance to tame versus a 2% chance to attack.
Maybe it's not that worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, cancel taming. It probably goes wild really easily, too. Okay. So it looks like lights are okay with, for, Sarabin. Although she has nothing to do right now. What else is she good at? Medical, construction, melee. Well, yeah, I suppose if there's just nothing for her to do, we could just give her a sculpture table somewhere. She can make art. Her art skill is 0. She's barely heard of it. But also pretty bad at cooking, so yeah. It's just not much to do when she's not hauling or cleaning. Let's see.
Well, yeah, let's see. Dark adaptation. Adaptation 81%. I wonder if it's going down.
It's going up. Cobalt says the difference between a church tithe and a church scam? Yeah. Recruit prisoners because social? I don't have any prisoners to recruit right now.
Gently touch is not bad touch. Well, yeah. And hopefully nothing bad happened with that Nightling.
Yes. Alrighty. Hunter lacks ranged weapon, that's Sarabin. She is pretty good at shooting. Okay. Maybe we should have her craft things. I mean, they would be terrible. There's a good chance that she would fail. But,
It neither increases or decreases when areas are lit by normal lamps and torches.
Okay. So basically, we need a bunch of lamps. Like, everywhere.
Decreases when in bright light, over 50%.
Over 50%. So, like, crepuscular. Lloyd, what are you doing in Sarabin's room?
Joking about computer games.
Look.
Why are you using this door that should not be used?
Okay, where's this? Just bullying Sarabin.
Hey.
Okay. All right. Guess we can speed through the night. All the colonists, well, not all the colonists. Owen's awake. Owen and Remy are awake together. Okay. Zone, expand allowed area. inside. And now include this area. This area.
There we go. Where are you going, Remy? Ah, grabbing metal. Okay.
There we go. Now there's a nice ring around the base. Inspired creativity. Remy! The next item, work of art, or furniture she creates will be 2 quality levels higher than it would be otherwise. Okay. This even allows the creation of legendary items. Okay, so we should decide what we want her to build next, then, before she wastes that on something like a wall. Furniture. Armchair. Royal bed. I mean, we could get ourselves some gold and make a really nice royal bed.
You didn't really have gold? I guess not.
Yeah, we traded it away. A legendary wall. It is completely impenetrable. Unfortunately, the walls around it are not. You can have a legendary table. Is she any good at crafting? Crafting 3, not really. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, let's make ourselves a legendary royal bed. We might as well make use of this inspiration thing. We need to... orders... We need to mine this gold. Remy, will you please go prioritize mining gold ore? We need 50. For this royal bed.
Are there windows? No, unfortunately, there are no windows that I know of.
Yeah. There are short walls, but... Legendary golden billiards table. Legendary training dummy. Ah, but that requires hay, and our hay crop didn't come in. Legendary Nefertafel table.
What?
The legendary Nefertafel table in recreation. That must be a Viking word.
I have no idea what that means.
An ancient board game played on a lattice board. Unlike its cousin chess, this game is asymmetrical. One player must safely retreat their Jarl to the edge of the board, and the other player must capture the enemy Jarl before they escape. Notably, more fights seem to break out over Nefertafel compared to other games. Okay, so how many gold is this? 40 gold! Okay, so you actually only need to mine 2 spots. Let's see. Owen's just hauling things at this point. So...
We've got power.
Owen...
No rooms.
Let's see. I'm going to move research priority up for you. Because we've got a hauler. The clean area. And that's Sarabin. Okay. Alrighty, let's build ourselves a, where is it? What do we want to make this out of? Do we want to make it out of silver, steel, wood, granite, slate? We don't have enough granite. We need 100 granite. Okay. Steel. We don't have enough anything. 1,000 silver.
Oh, wow.
We could make it out of wood. We have enough for that. How many blocks do we have? 51 granite, 43 slate. Aha! I know what we can have Sarabin do. She can cut stone blocks. I don't think that requires much skill. Production. Stone cutter's table. Bad temperature
You are
penalty.
correct. We have an unpowered lamp. Let's fix this.
I'm just gonna make the have this bed be made out of wood, I guess. 'Cause that's what we have right now. Alright. Ooh, we have a Gatling gun turret. We can make Gatling gun turrets. Needs to be manned in order to be operated. Requires steel to refurbish its barrel after heavy use. Firing speed increased the longer the turret fires. May explode when damaged. Why would Gatling guns explode when damaged?
No idea. Maybe because the ammo has gunpowder?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Stone cutter improves crafting skill? I think so. Okay, Remy, when you make this bed. As in build the bed, not,
She can make the bed after she builds it too.
Yes. Asbjorn starting to construct the stonecutter's table. Oh, and is researching. So now we have 2 people researching. So that should go nice and quickly.
Serbian is doing a good job of keeping things clean.
Yep. Which should help Cobalt's mood. He's in a really good mood, actually. Somewhat impressive dining room, attended wedding. He was, however, insulted by... Wog. Wog insulted Cobalt's relationship status.
Make out with the bed? Not really, but Owen and Remy have make out in the bed quite frequently.
They've been being busy.
Yeah.
You any good at constructing? Yeah, she's okay at construction.
Yeah, she's good. Yeah. She can make those wires. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Ah, she's moving. Okay.
Yeah.
She's not supposed to make that bed.
Yes. Let's see. We're most of the way to blowback operation, which would get us auto pistol, combat shotgun, machine pistol, and semi-automatic rifle. Then... yeah, turrets.
Oh, dark adaptation 85%. No good. How do you unadapt?
Not sure. Anybody want to look up how to unadapt dark adaptation?
Yeah. When in bright light.
Yeah. So what? Do we just order her out into the middle of nowhere and then just leave her there for a bit? Because that seems pretty mean.
Yeah, leave her in the sun. Ouch.
Oh yeah, Vanilla Expanded has its own tech tree, as does Organic. But that's for the Mantodians. Brewing Expanded and Vanilla Expanded. Farming techniques, leather tanning, siege equipment, pottery, obelisks. Okay. Thank you. I did not, was not aware of this. Okay. Everybody's going to bed. Actually, Owen's just wandering around, so...
Wimps who are adapted to the darkness should avoid light, and she is a wimp.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is what we get for not building her a lamp more quickly while she was a prisoner.
Okay, yeah, we'll need to figure out how. Yeah, we should just figure out a way to make her work at night.
Okay. Uh-oh. Did we desync? Yes.
It looks like so, yeah. So the best way to solve this sync is just go to main menu
Mm-hmm.
and go back and join again.
Yep.
I need acceptance.
And we're gonna have to wait for the arbiter, so we have a little bit of downtime.
Oh, okay.
This
All
is
right.
the wrong thing.
The arbiter needs to arbiter. Okay.
Yes. Let's see.
So yeah, the mod has its moments.
Yes. Cobalt wants jade pottery for his room when we get to that point. Noted. Oh, I haven't seen any jade though on this map. Okay, so I'm now just about in.
Here says you're not in multiplayer.
Yeah, I
Oh,
started.
now
I
it's-
restarted.
Okay.
Now I need to wait for the arbiter.
All right.
Meantime, I can switch over to the visuals. Cobalt says, why do I request jade pottery? Because I like making ceramics, and one of the pots I made sort of looks like jade because of the glaze. Okay. Let's
All
see.
right. See you, MT2M. Good night.
Good night. Oh, you should tell him about your Discord channel, if he's still there.
I don't. Well, I do have the links down on my
That's true.
about.
Ah. Gotta get that immersion. There. Okay. We should get a second battery. Okay, so Remy, when she wakes up, will go build that bed. All the wood's there, she just needs the gold. Let's see. Da-da-da. Okay, only 332 potatoes left. We got various alpacas and a raccoon, though. Could harvest this ambrosia, because, you know, it's not going to, not going to do much in the winter. Adelave. Here's the nightling. Okay. Okay, the arbiter has joined. We are ready for you,
so
Shifty.
I should join as well. Waiting
Yes.
for acceptance.
Okay.
Downloading.
Production.
Rimworld, you okay? Yes. Okay.
Now advanced. Cobalt wants to know if you can if he can post the cube in your Discord. What, the Khan cube from the Khan religion?
Huh, go ahead.
Ah, Remy's up. She's making the bed.
Literally.
Yes. Man, I don't know how Owen's sleeping through all this hammering.
It's gonna wake up with a headache. The wind turbine seems to have a battery too.
No, that's how much power it's generating based on how much the wind is blowing.
Okay.
Okay, no longer inspired. A masterwork bed.
All right. Let's uninstall the.
Yep, the standard bed. Serabin, you're not doing anything. Cube is posted, says Cobalt.
Alright, when we're done, we are going to take a look. Probably. Potentially. In a way. Maybe.
Alright. Serabin can also deliver the royal bed. And the royal bed will be for Remy and Owen. Actually, Owen might not like that because he's an ascetic. But we shall see. It will be very comfy. So, Remy and... blowback operation is done. That's right, because that's where we were. Remy and Owen. Okay. Here he chatted about crazy giraffes with Cobalt. Okay. Next up, what do we want? Do we want gassed, gun turrets, or gas operation? Probably gun turrets, so that we don't have to keep people on,
on guard for animals and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then we put like, how many we would need here? Like, just 1, 2...
Probably 2. It would be a good coverage.
I guess 3. We can use 3.
Well,
2 on the left side and the 1 on the right side.
Yeah. Have we figured out a way to fix Serabin's light sensitivity? No, but by roofing over areas, we've increased her mobility. But if she ever has to venture out into the world beyond, she's going to be in trouble. Or if she's like the last person standing,
we are doomed.
Yes. Okay. Lloyd absolutely enjoyed his stay. He left you a fermented, rotting mound. As a clump of rotting organic matter has begun fermenting and reeks of rotten alcohol. Gee, thanks. Thank you for leaving us a fermented, rotting mound. Cobalt wants to replace the chain shotgun with some sort of rifle and a combat handgun. Okay. I'd be fine with that.
What is this thing?
Okay.
Rotting mound.
Okay, because this is a masterwork, it has art on. So, this bed is called number trouble number 1, Roman numeral 70. This furniture bears an image of Remilia Remy Wilidko winning at Horseshoes Pit, defeating her, planning her next action. 10 blacksmiths are slumped in defeat. The scene takes place in the middle of a village. The work has a complex and realistic feeling of rectangular structure. The depiction relates to Remy enjoying herself at Horseshoes Pin on 11th of Jugust. The 11th of Jugust, 1550. She was inspired to decorate her bed with images of herself winning at Horseshoes in June. Like 6 months ago. Or like 2 months ago. Chase says forced Serabin to use Discord in light mode for several days. That might do it, yeah.
I'm installing lamps everywhere because...
Yeah.
We don't want to have another incident like that.
Yeah, Asbjorn has major dark adaptation, 51%.
But he's not a wimp.
True. Cobalt says his proudest moment is still winning 5th place at a talent show in 6th grade. Well, go make things then. Do stuff. One colonist is idle. That's Serabin. Okay. Blocks. What do we... So we got slate. We got limestone. Let's do slate. Let's make some slate blocks. Do until you have 400. Okay, 410. Serabin. Once you finish drinking... okay. You're cleaning dirt. Ah, yes, and now she's cutting blocks from the chunk. Excellent. And doesn't really matter much if she messes that up. So let's see.
All right.
So did you say that counteracting dark adaptation requires light of 50% or above 50%?
Above 50%.
Above 50%.
Yeah, if you click therapy, go health, and see the dark adaptation, you can click on the eye, and
okay.
it has all the information.
Global warp speed is even faster in the darkness. Okay. Bolt, who is becoming dependent, will experience light sickness when in bright lights, and their level is at minor or above. This increase in severity alongside the adaptation. Wimps who are adapted in the darkness should avoid bright light. If extra harvesting yield is enabled, then Bolts will get mining, get more resources than they mine, depending on their adaptation. Okay. Above 50.
Yeah, and I see that, like, lamps don't work for that.
Yeah. Because the lamp is exactly 50. Okay. Who are our visitors? Visitors. Falcon. Your name is Falcon. You are Falcon. You are an event. You are vengeful. Shooting 8, melee 11. Wow. Crafting 8. Incapable of animals. Pagabra.
After Pegabara.
Shooting 11. Artistic 9. Hard worker. Psychopath and pyromaniac.
Yeah, you can go home.
Yeah.
Don't burn your bed.
And especially don't burn the masterwork royal bed. Which reminds me, how's Owen feeling about his fancy bed? New bed. Ascetic has an impressive bedroom. Okay. Ah, you're unhappy because you're not Amable's master, apparently. Okay. Animals. Master should be Owen, then. There we go, that deals with that. Static has an impressive bedroom, it's just -5, though. So...
Yeah, and I think Remy is happy with that. So
yeah, being luxuriantly comfortable cancels that out, so... Oop, we're almost done with the next level research. This is going really fast with 2 people to work it. Alright. Check the dog's training. Where is she? She's sleeping on a bunch of silver. She may be a dragon. Amable. Training. Everything except attack. Yeah. But we can teach her to do it, be an attack dog, I guess. Okay, gun turrets are done. On to... gas operation, I guess. Alright, so let's get some turrets down. That'll be in security. Mini turret. Demo brain can't be directly controlled, so beware of friendly fire. Military turret. Lame turret, searchlight. Alright. So, let's put a turret... Where do we want to put those?
So,
yeah, one here is probably a good idea.
Yeah. One,
and same...
I was thinking, yeah, that's the place. And another in this corner with the rocks.
Okay. What kind of wall is that? That's short walls, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the best placement for them. Should protect nearly everything.
Okay. Let's see.
And if we find there is a there's a hole with.
Let's add some cavalry spikes as well.
Fix it. Falcon is good at craft.
Dang it, that's the wrong spot.
Cobalt's crafting, okay.
Yeah, Cobalt's pretty good at crafting. I don't want him crafting that, though. I want him working on the stuff that actually matters.
I did put good
What's
make more
Sarah been
Parkus or whatever he's doing here. I don't know.
He's making a Gladius.
Okay. Are you smoking? No, meditating. Is this place cold? Wow, it's less 1 degree on the gas
Yeesh.
room. That's bad. Temperature. Let me just copy one. Good copy.
Ah, another visitor, a cave child. He is named Menenino Donkey. How do you say that? It has an accent mark.
What? Menino Donkey.
We need more steel. Ah, Remy's mining steel.
Good at mining, good at construction.
Okay. Where is she? Ah, on our way here. Construction, mining, chemical fascination, undergrounder, jealous. Okay, a Gladius is complete. Any good? It's not a very good Gladius. Cobalt's gonna go make a
But it is a
sax.
Claudius.
Oh, I think we desynced again.
Again. Okay. Indeed, we're dead.
Okay, back to the main menu.
Maybe wanna call it a day? I know it's not much, but we spent a lot of time troubleshooting.
That's true. It's, yeah, it took us about an hour to get started. If you want to wrap up for the day, that's fine.
Yep, it's getting late. It's already 10 o'clock here for me.
Okay. Alrighty then. Let me just share a link to your Discord in the chat, because we got at least one new person. And I'm gonna make sure it's the right one this time and not the staff one.
Yeah.
Here we go. Invite people. Copy the link. And stick that in the chat. There we go. Okay, so that's Shifty's Rimworld channel, Discord channel for his channel, his YouTube channel, and Twitch channel. Channel. Presumably he's going to dig a big trench and use that to channel water. But yes, we take discussions there, mod requests, character requests, although I don't think I can add more characters at this point. I may be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see. We will be doing more of this 1 week from now at the same time, 3 p.m. Mountain Time. What is your schedule looking like, Shifty, for the next week?
Alright, tomorrow at 3 p.m. GMT last 3, I'll be suffering a bit more on Celeste. Monday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. GMT last 3, I'll probably be finishing 2 Point Hospital. I believe I'm on the last hospital. It usually takes me 2 streams to finish a hospital. So yeah, it might be my last week, but I do not know. I do not know how hard that hospital might be. I might need more time. But it's totally possible that I finish the game next week. Next Saturday I begin at 3 p.m. playing Hades, escaping the underworld, or not. And then we come here to the Rimworld at 7 p.m.
Okay. As for my schedule, Tuesday, if I can, I'm going to do the Arma 3 Art of War DLC mission. Thursday, I start a new series. I haven't completely settled on what it's going to be yet, because we just finished Tropico. 7 hours that last episode took me. Anyway, I'm thinking Planet Zoo, but I'm open to other things as well. Like we could start up season 2 of Skyrim, for instance.
Oddworld.
Oddworld. Shifty wants Oddworld, yes. He really wants to see me play Oddworld. And then, yes, once again, more Rimworld 1 week from now, Saturday. And then, tomorrow will be XCOM, the Bureau Declassified, or the Bureau XCOM something. I'm going to be shooting aliens in a very tactical way. Cobalt Fox says he wants to see me play Wrong World. I don't know what that is, but it sounds wrong. Anyway, so yes, all those will be at 3 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 5 p.m. Eastern, and 2 p.m. Pacific. Unfortunately, I don't know how to convert to Europe off the top of my head. Okay, so until then, thank you all. Well, actually, Shifty, do you have any closing comments?
No, that's about it.
Okay. Well, it says Wrong World is interesting. That's all he's going to say. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty, so until next time, thank you all very much for watching. Bye!
Bye.